Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm overwhelmed. There is like so much going on and a lot of videos coming to the channel this week and a lot of things to balance with working everything. I actually still have my work uniform on underneath my regular jacket here because I just don't even have time to get changed because there's just so much going on. Anyway, this is a very, very big twab. I don't know how much of this is actually going to be repeated due to the fact that we've just had a dev live stream yesterday, which by the way, my reaction to the dev live stream is on my channel right now. The TLDR is that it was phenomenal, but there are some wow moments in there which I'm super happy about. But nevertheless, we've got the twab here, so we're going to be talking about that. This week in Destiny, we are having a Wednesday twab. Yes, we are, because twabs are usually Thursday. We've got this on a Wednesday. Lovely, right? Lovely. That's because in the USA, we have Thanksgiving. Yes, it is. And we want to give the community team some extra time to rest before Renegades launches next week. Yeah, it's going to be a big week. They're going to be like, for us, we load into the game and we're just like, oh my God, just get me in there. Let me experience the new content. These guys are like working rapidly, making sure that the servers are fine, making sure that the game's working fine. Like, it is rapid over at Bungie. Every expansion launch, they are just go, 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 all hands on deck over there. Yes, December 2nd is next Tuesday. Time flies when you're a light bearer. Alright, so let's break it down here. Have you watched our latest Renegades Vidoc and trailer? Preview of the new artifact, new armor and weapons coming with Renegades. Check the new seasonal armor sets. All things coming with Renegades. Bungie store has some Black Friday deals and new open access week in Renegades. Alright, so new trailer, new Vidoc. If you have not watched our latest Vidoc, which covers a lot of what's coming in within Renegades in the next coming week, well, go watch it. It's just below, and we talk about Vex doing crimes, Rogue Guardians, and of course, how we're going to fight the next big bad with the new and amazing blasters. Guys, again, we've already taken a look at this. Feel free to go to my latest YouTube video, or not even my latest now because you're watching this one, but it is there if you want to watch it as well as see my live reaction. On top of this fantastic Vidoc with many wonderful people in it, we also have a launch trailer for Renegades. Check that out below as well. We've also taken a look at this. Dredgen Bell, by the way, is so fucking cool. By the way, the fact that he's got a knife on the end of his saber is also just so sick. Alright, so Equilibrium, Dungeon, Race, and Twitch drops. So EvanF1997 and CB Gray will be hosting Dungeon Zone live from Bungie HQ on December 13th. The pre-show kicks off at 6 AM PT and feature interviews with Bungie developers, previous Dungeon Race winners, and more. For watching the official Dungeon Zone broadcast on Twitch for 1 hour, you will earn the Paranoia Pink emblem as a Twitch drop. And that is it. That's actually a pretty cool emblem right there. The official dungeon race will begin at 10 AM PT globally, daring players to conquer Renegade's unique challenge for the chance to be crowned world's first. Celebrate the new format of dungeons and the first official Dungeon Zone broadcast from Bungie HQ, we've got a shiny new reward. The first fire team to conquer Equilibrium will receive these custom trophies as a testament to their achievements. Oh my God. Wow. I would actually argue that that's better than the belt. To be honest. What is that? Is that a drop pod? I can't fully make out what that actually is supposed to be. Oh, it's an engram. It's a fucking exotic engram. Oh my God. They've got an exotic engram encased in... That is sick. Oh my God, that is really cool. That is so much better than World's First belt. The registration form introduced in our previous TWID under the Dungeon Race Rules section is mandatory for all teams competing in the race for World's First. Make sure to fill out the form before December 13th at 9 AM PT to be eligible for the title of World's First. Check the Renegades artifact. Here we go. It's that time of year again, the week before a new expansion drops. There's no better time to show the artifacts that will shake the meta for the next few months. So, without further ado, here is the Sandbox team to talk all about the encrypted data disk. What's up, gamers? Sandbox team here. Following a daring heist on our new Cabal foes, data on our enemies isn't the only thing stored in the encrypted data disk. I'm more interested in the perks on the left, I won't lie to you. This is like some glorified hard drive back in the day, like really old hard drives back in the day. The Renegades artifact will provide some potent boosts for Guardian's Kinetic Arc and Void toolkits while also focusing on making your weapons the most dependable tools. Remember, these weapons are your life. Try not to lose them. To pair with the Guardian's new Praxic Blade comes a trio of sword mods, emphasizing unique strike combos to gain potent payouts such as increased damage, unstoppable capabilities, or a whirlwind of blades surrounding the user. That's really cool. These mods also play well with the Void options on offer, emphasizing weakening applications via melee and sword hits and permitting that across large groups via a new Void Infestation Column 5 mod. Okay, fine. Void Infestation. Alright. Okay, interested to check that out. So that's column 5. Yeah, I guess because of the whole Praxic Blade thing, they're going to be really heavily kind of diving into that, obviously, I guess. We've also focused more heavily on kinetic as a focus element, with its mod supports emphasizing kinetic as hard-hitting ammo-focused lead. Kinetic Synthesis sees a return of a grey brick many players have not seen drop in a long time. Oh my god. Wow. We're really going back in the day with this. This helps supplement the ammo economy on kinetics and pairs well with the new kinetic heavy sniper. Kinetic's power culminates in column 5 kinetic rapture, creating weak points that explode when struck with enough force. Alright, let's actually digest this then. So, column 1, anti-barrel hand cannon, anti-barrel sniper rifle, overload pulse, overload sub, and unstoppable bow. In column 2, we've got impact, shock, and gravity. So it grants access to the helmet. Okay, yeah, fine. These we're aware of that about that. Gravitic voltaic charge. That's a mouthful. While you have arc or void super equip, increase the maximum number of stacks of armor shot. Okay, fine. Expert handling. We obviously know what that is. Fastest draw, yes, okay, we know what that is. Elemental Siphon, we know what that is. Column 3, we've got Press the Advantage. Breaking a combatant's shield grants increased weapon stability, handling, and reload speed. Swords gain increased guard resistance. Okay, that'll be cool for the Praxic Blade lightsabers. Kinetic Synthesis, we know what that is. Reload at range. Precision hits with bows and snipers grants a stacking bonus to their reload speed. We also have Repulsor, so shortly after guarding with a sword, your light and heavy attacks stun unshielded combatants. Strong against unstoppable champions. Okay. Cool. Power from pain. Rapid final blows against weakened combatants grant you devour. That'll be fun. Okay. Cool for void. Well, I guess you don't even need to have a void subclass for that to be active, right? So basically, as long as you have this on now, you just have devour. Okay. Column 4, we've got Dielectric. Defeating arc debuff targets grants bolt charge. Rapidly defeating arc debuff targets spawns an orb of power and heals a small portion of health. Armor Smith, breaking combatant's shield temporarily grants you damage resistance and increased damage melee damage. We know that. Counter energy. When you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion, you gain energy. Yeah, we know about that as well. Combination Argent Blade. So we've got briefly pause after executing a light attack, then follow it up with a light or heavy attack to empower your sword for a short time, granting it bonus damage and charge rate. That'd be really cool for the Praxic Blades as well, especially when you do a light attack, wait, and then send it out to do the kind of wave ability. Singularity Blade. While you have a void elemental buff, melee and sword hits weaken targets, while melee and sword final blows create a weakening burst. Alright, column 5, the big one. We've got Elemental Orbs Arc, we know what that is. Kinetic Rupture, we know what that is. Sniper's Meditation, we've got Sniper Hits, grant stacking on Sniper Rifle damage stability. Okay, fine. Fun. Oh, I think, imagine what this would actually be like with Still Hunt, along with the Golden Gun buffs and solar buffs that hunters are getting. I think Still Hunt is actually going to be something that people should really watch out for this expansion. Sword Storm combo. So performing 3 sword light attacks followed by a heavy attack summons a penumbral blade. Summons penumbral blades that surround you to do damage and disorient combatants. Sword final blows extend the duration of these penumbral blades. Fuck me. That sounds sick. Void Infestation. So defeating a weakened target spawns a tracking projectile that weakens other targets. You know what? This is going to be so fun. I'm actually so excited for that. Or even just these. These 3 pair really well together. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So, new gear coming in Renegades. During your Renegades developer live stream, research some of the new weapons and armor sets coming with our latest expansion. So, how about we share them again? So, these are we've seen this already. I'm not going to delve too deep on that. If you guys want to see what my opinion is on these, you can go and check out my my video there. But yeah, no, it looks really cool. The Praxic Blade, there's the crystal, I think, that goes into the bottom there. Oh, right, and there's literally crystals there as well. So this is all going to be fully customizable for people. It says it's very customizable, so we'll see what we'll see what that actually looks like. This is the one that I'm interested in. So we really appreciated Luzaku's help in the past, and it seems, oh yeah, we know Luzaku from the Final Shape campaign, and it seems like we are getting more when Renegades launches. Service of Luzaku is one of the new exotics coming in Renegades. It's a machine gun that takes inspiration in the High Brute Weavers, and it creates nests of threadlings you can shoot to spawn more and control an area. I'm very excited to see what that actually looks like. It does look really cool as well. It definitely does give off Witch Queen vibes. New Trials of Osiris rewards. So Renegades brings an update to the rewards that Saint 14 will be giving away in Trials of Osiris. So for starters, there's a new armor set available called New Demotic set. Here's a look at what Hunter, Warlock, and Titans look like. I'll be honest with you, I think it looks absolutely awful. I'm just gonna be real. I just don't like it. Like, this gives, like, you know when you see people that wear, like, that furry cheetah outfit, and it looks like they're rich, but they're not, they're just really poor? That's the vibes that this is giving me. It's like you're trying to look like you have money, but you don't. Like, that type of cheetah jacket, lion skin jacket. Hate it. Not a fan. If this is your cup of tea, fine. I'm not going to piss on your bonfire, each to their own. Just not for me. I'm more interested in the weapon, to be honest with you. I do like how they've kind of sweetened up the weapons from Shadowkeep and kind of gave it a Trials vibe. So that's going to be a fun pulse to get my hands on. Okay, so with the new armor, obviously brings new stat bonuses. So 2-piece primary ammo weapons gain bonus to flinch resistance after sliding, and then the 4-piece your weapons gain temporary increase to handling and aim down sight speed when an ally is defeated or you revive an ally. Okay. All right, here we go. Weapons. Let's start with the revised one. So the Immortal, Astral Horizon, and Cataphract. We already know what those are. I'm not going to delve too deep on those, although the grenade launcher might be one that you want to keep an eye on. And for the new ones, we've got the Martlet, a new Void lightweight frame pulse rifle. That looks fucking gorgeous. What a gorgeous looking pulse. And then we've got Corundum Hammer, a new strand adaptive frame hand cannon. I like the way that they both look. These are the two that I'm really excited for. Especially that pulse. Beyond weapons and armor, we also have some updates on some of the most exclusive items Saint 14 has to offer. So we've got Shader, which is... I cannot believe that they are bringing that back. Oh my god. I cannot believe that they are bringing that back. What? I mean, I have this already. Like, I played the game back in the day. Like, I have this shader. But the fact that they're bringing that back, oh my god. That's huge. That's a really good shader. Ghost Shell, Heretic Shell, Ship, we've got the Chitting King, and Sparrow, we've got Sun Chaser. Wow, that's a really good shader to bring back. Holy shit. Alright, the new shader, Ghost Shell, that's not a new shader, that's a reprise shader. Ghost Shell, Ship, and Sparrow will be dropping in from the Flawless Chest, so remember to pick up the correct passage so you can enter the Lighthouse for a chance to earn them. Trials of Osiris will be back starting on December 12th, of course, so... there you go, keep that in mind. Alright, new armor sets in Renegades. I'll be honest with you, like, the armor just did not hit home with me. Like, out of everything that I saw in the streams and everything, the armor just did not hit well with me. Like, this doesn't look that good. This doesn't look that good. Like, I'm more focused on, like, the Void crossbow that we're getting. Or, you know, the fact that, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Riptide's coming back, which is a really cool stasis fusion rifle, but... this just isn't hitting home for me. Like, this the stripes on the legs kind of reminds me of like a clown kind of jester outfit. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. When you've got things like the raid armor and previous really good trials armor, I don't know, this just isn't really hitting well with me. Even this, like the new Dawning armor looks absolutely awful in my opinion. Again, I don't want to, you know, piss on anyone's bonfire. If this is what you're into, then hats off to you. I'm really glad that you can find enjoyment out of that. And I've got no right to make you feel shit over something that you like. If you like it, that's great. I'm really happy for you. But for me personally, just not in it. It's just not hitting home. It's just not hitting home for me. Alright, so all that is coming with Renegades. Again, we're not going to go through any of that stuff because we've gone through all of this already. Black Friday sales, okay. £7 or $7.77 shipping rate. I like that hoodie. Destiny 2 open access. Again, they spoke about this in the live stream. Go and check it out. If you want to get into Destiny and you don't want to spend all the money, you want to see if it's for you, now's the opportunity to take a look at that and dive in. Here we go. Preload for update 9.5.0 will be available prior to the game's release. Below are the preload times. Alright, here we go. Steam, where are you? Preload for Steam will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at December 2nd, 2025, 8 AM PST. To be automatically added to the download queue. Alright, fine. Not gonna read the known issues. It's the same shit every single week. And the last twab before Renegades is coming to an end. Only a few more days until you experience what's next for Destiny 2 and get your hands on the blasters and your very own Praxic Blade. We hope you're as excited as we are and that you have a great time discovering everything our latest expansion has to offer. There are breathtaking places to visit, as many heroes as villains to meet, and a new Cabal Imperium to take down. If you hear yourself making pshoo, wum, ksh noises while playing, don't worry much. You won't be the only one. Oh, here we go. Here comes the cat. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, I'll give it to him. That was pretty funny. Oh shit! Fucking hell! Alright, where am I? Well, I've completely lost track now. I think that's actually the end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not going to talk too much on this. I give my opinions on these twabs as we go through the as we go through this. You know what? What I am actually really excited for is to see Skeletor's video on all of these new updates and changes and that sort of jazz. But yeah, nevertheless, guys, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next one. All the socials, by the way, guys, are in the description if you want to follow me on stuff. So go and check that out. But yeah, guys, thank you for your time and take care.